that this has been on my wish list for the longest time. Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. And today we are back with, as the title says, a Chanel wishlist unboxing. But oops, I did it again. Okay, this is, I definitely stress shop. I have been going through the worst, most stressful, most pressurized time in work. I definitely stress shop. And I know there's a whole other thing we're not going to go into there about buying things and pretty things don't make things in life better. I'm so not going there. So this beauty has been on my wish list for the longest time. And if you watched my recent wish list video that I will link somewhere, I had said in the video that this has been on my wish list for the longest time, but I was waiting to come across the colour that I loved and wanted and just couldn't be without, and just the one that spoke to me, and I couldn't really even articulate to you in that video exactly what the colour would be, but I knew that I would know the colour when I saw it, and that's what happened. And as you guys know, I keep separate monies for things like this. So whenever this bag came up, luckily I had the funds aside and had actually for a while, knowing that this bag was something that I really wanted. So I have already opened this. This is not a true unboxing. I did peek because, as I say, there's been a lot going on, and I can't even speak. There's been a lot going on, and I knew that it would be some time before I would get the chance to actually film this and properly unbox it. So I did take a little sneaky peek, and yeah, I was absolutely blown away. I'm going to be honest with you, I liked it a lot more than I had even thought, and I knew I loved it to buy it at this price, but when I opened it, it was just, yeah. So there is the massive big Chanel box, and let's get into this because you're here for this and not really my rambling. It's another purchase, not sponsored, not gifted, bought myself with my own money, but it's another purchase coincidentally from Dear Luxe. And I know that I think the last Chanel bag that I unboxed also came from Dear Luxe, and this just happened to come up, and it was, yeah. So again, I'll try not to wreck the place. I'm having a bit of a nightmare today. Came packaged the same way. Can anybody guess from the size? Really, I'm having a nightmare. Can anybody guess from the size of the box? If you can, pause the video and go down into the comment box and let me know what you... Now I'm hitting my tripod. And let me know what you think that this could be in this really large box. But, revealing to you, my friends on the internet, and I had taken that out from inside. It is... I'm just putting that box down. It is... Wow. It's so stunning. So revealing to you the Chanel Trendy in the small size. It was always going to be the small size. I didn't really have an interest in any of the bigger ones. In this beautiful teal turquoise type colour. And I think in my wish list video I had said that a Trendy CC in the small size was on my wish list. I did say that I wasn't in any particular hurry for it. I was waiting for the colour that came up that was the one that I knew that I wanted. And I think in that video I said a dual toned or like a jade tealy colour. And then I saw this, and I'm going to try and get the colour up close to let you see. It's like a blue, green, turquoise colour obviously in the lambskin, because that's the only leather the Trendies come in. It has gold hardware, light gold hardware possibly, which I love. I think it's probably it's gold hardware. Gold hardware has recently been my favourite. I used to be very much silver, but I've gone to gold. It has a little couple of indentations on the back here from storage where the chain was stored, but I knew about those. It has no corner wear at all. The corners are all absolutely fab. They're in perfect condition. The sticker is still on the plate, and I have to tell you, do you know the way I like my big tacky straps? Thinking of my Gabrielle. The plate, the Chanel plate on the Trendy is one of the things that just drew me to this bag. It was one of the things that just made me think, I really, really want one of those. I love it. And I know some people say it's a bit in your face and it's maybe not Chanel-like. I love it. I absolutely love it. Then we open her like all other Trendies, and the felt thankfully has came with it. It's really important if you're buying lambskin bags that have a flap or even the classic flap, anything, put some felt on them to protect your bag. And then this is how it all comes inside. It has the beautiful burgundy. I'm going to see if the camera will actually pick this up to show you that inside in the slots, and that's not a good shot. It has the burgundy interior. I don't think that's picking up very well. But it's just makes it, for me, I love the burgundy interior. I think it's very classic Chanel. It is an added draw to me. Now, I know that you don't see the burgundy interior when the bag is closed and you're carrying the bag. I know that, but I just like it. I just like it. It is a 23 series, which I am guessing is maybe 2017-ish. 26 series was 18B collection. 23 maybe 17. But it's in perfect condition. Take off the paper and look. Now maybe we can see the burgundy inside. It has a little lipstick pocket here. It has the 3 accordion style. And I was kind of missing this from, I don't know if I have said this in a video yet, but my Pochette Matisse is gone. I did have the Pochette Matisse, which obviously also has the 3 sections. It has that accordion style, the satchel style. I'll put a picture in, but I'm sure you know what the Pochette Matisse is. And unfortunately, my leather cracked on one of the gussets, as there were problems with that bag. I had been very careful with it. Anyway, it's gone. So obviously it had to go back to Louis Vuitton, and they said, yeah, it was defective. So I am loving that this is going to take her place with the accordion style. I love the pocket on the back. Let me just get this paper off. Look at her. She's so stunning. She's such a stunning bag. And I know people call this the granny bag or the ladylike bag, but I just think she's lovely. I just really, really love it. And I'm so glad that I, for once, followed my own advice and waited for the colour that I knew I would want. I knew I would know it when I saw it. I was very tempted with the dark beige, the caramel type one that a lot of people are after. My friend Lux Petite has it and it's absolutely stunning, and one had come up on the resale market above retail, but I was really tempted by it because it's a beautiful, beautiful colour. But something in my gut was telling me that's not the one you're waiting on. And then when I saw this one on Dear Lux on these stories on Instagram, I sent it to my best friend and he was just like, yeah, that's it. Buy the bag. And yeah, I'm so glad I did wait to get the right one. And I've unwrapped the handle as well. This, don't quote me on, but I believe is the older style where these come out. I'm not sure if they do still come out, but I love the teal leather with the gold chain coming through it. I just think it's stunning. Pop the handle through now so you can see it. Oh, look at her. And then that, of course, slips back down into the bag and you can wear it with the two of them together. And then I actually like the look of the chain hanging down, but because it's lambskin, you do need to be really careful with that. It makes much more practical sense whenever you're using the bag to bring it on the inside. On the togs as well, it has, I'm not sure if you're going to pick it up in the camera, but it has Chanel engraved in them. And I just think she's a beauty. And I know there's been a few unboxings, a few Chanel unboxings done on here. But whenever she came up, being the colour that my gut was screaming at me, that's it. Well, that was it. So that is, oh look, I just keep looking at her in the viewfinder and she's making me smile. Look how beautiful she is. She's so stunning. And the price on this bag actually was, I thought, really, really good. This bag was about 10% below retail. So I also thought that that was a great saving. I appreciate it's still an expensive bag, but to be in brand new condition, albeit with these little indentations here, never used, I thought that that was actually a really good saving, especially with the way Chanel prices are going now. So there she is. She is my trendy CC in the small size, in the lambskin, in the turquoise teal type colour. She's a 23 series. She's beautiful. She's stunning. I hope you've enjoyed seeing her coming out of her box. Thank you so much for watching me. Thank you for being here and sharing in my handbag crazy. I really, really appreciate every single one of you. Please take care, and I will see you again in the next one. I'm just adding this in. I didn't plan to do this, but I've just tried her on, and I'm just adding this in because she's so super beautiful, and I wanted to show you guys what she looks like on. This is her crossbody. She's actually better at crossbody than I thought. I had tried these on in the boutique and thought the crossbody on me was too high and too bulky, but maybe because there's nothing in her, granted, maybe that's helping with the bulkiness. But I just wanted to let you see, I think, look at her. You can see the colour. She's just so stunning. And yeah, just wanted you guys to see that. And then very quickly on the shoulder. Isn't she so lovely? And then that's her handheld. I just think she's, let me see you. Does that give a better colour? I just think she's a stunner. What do you guys think? Very unusual colour, I think. I don't think that's a colour that I have actually seen that much of. And I do stalk social media quite a bit for bags that I like, but I don't think I've seen a huge amount. So there you go. Just wanted to let you see trying her on. And I'm going to slot this into the video somewhere because I totally didn't plan it. And there's no space in there for it, but sure, we'll make do.